Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good day. Today we are going to be opening, or I'm going to be opening, some Star Trek trading cards. These are Star Trek 25th anniversary cards, and specifically these are the Next Generation ones. These are from 1991, as you can see here, and there's 12 cards in a pack. I've always been a big fan of Star Trek, especially Next Generation, because that's what I was kind of raised on when I was younger. So I thought these would be better to get than there were original series ones available as well, but I thought I'd get these ones instead. And yeah, so I've got 8 packs here. There's 12 cards in each pack. So 96 cards in total. They didn't cost me very much either. They're about £1 each. So I thought it'd be worth a go. They're not gonna be like worth a lot of money. If they were worth a lot of money, they wouldn't have been this cheap to buy. But yeah, I don't know what company they're made by, because I think Skybox made some cards at this kind of era, but it doesn't say that on here anywhere. But yeah, I think the special offers are a little bit out of date. August 31st, 1992. So never mind, I'll just have to make do with what's in these packets here. But I'm sure it'll be fun. They're in quite decent condition considering their age. They're about as old as I am. But yeah, they were £1.50 originally, or at least at some point. So they're not exactly held their value, but I'm sure it'll be fine anyway. Well, let's see what's in them. So I'm not exactly sure what to expect from them. We know they're from 1991, so that's going to cover the first 3 seasons, and I suppose it's possible they might have some season 4 content in them as well, but the first 3 seasons was what's definitely going to be covered by being up to 1991. So we're going to get some season 1 and 2, so you know they're going to be good, of course. Season 1's a bit rough if you don't know. There might be some spoilers for Star Trek in this video, so if you don't want old spoilers, then just be careful. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to be like portraits or scenes from the show or whatever. But either way, I think it'd be nice to see. I wonder what I could hope for. I quite like Dr. Crusher, so it'd be nice to get some with her on them. I suppose given the era that these are, there's probably going to be some Tasha Yar and Dr. Pulaski, and probably some beardless Commander Riker as well. That could be quite amazing. So yeah, I think it'll be quite good to see. So let's actually open them up now and get a look. Right, so let's see what's actually in them. Let's actually get one opened. These cards are 30 years old and never been opened, so finally see the light of day as they're intended. Let's see if we can actually get it open. It feels like a different sort of material to modern trading cards. It's a bit more... God, I was hoping to keep them in nice condition, but I'll do my best. They're sort of... Oh, they're actually fully plastic. They're not even foil at all. So it must have just not been a thing back then. What way around do these go? Oh, it looks like they're unique in the bags as well. So let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got a Wesley Crusher ensign. That'll be from, let me focus that. Maybe season 3, because he would have been in his like stripy jumper in season 1. Yeah, these look kind of cool. They're quite nice quality. It's nice quality print, decent condition. A little bit dented here and there. Well, they're quite old to be fair. So yeah, we've got a Matter of Honor with some old school Klingons. I think this is one from the exchange trip. That guy was in... I think he was in one of the films later as well. Yeah. I've got Shuttlecraft, the Elbaz. Nice little prop. Got Loud as a Whisper. One of those episodes. I think this is a negotiator for something. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart. Yeah, it doesn't say Captain Picard. It's Patrick Stewart specifically. That's interesting. Oh wow, it's actually like a little profile of Patrick Stewart himself. He was in June, Excalibur, and things like that. Well, that's quite cool. Quite a classic portrait of him. That's quite nice. Yeah. I don't like it. Dr. Crusher and Wesley. Oops, sorry, camera's shaking. They don't have proper tripods, we're just kind of propped up. Oh yeah, it's just talking about how they get families in the ships and stuff like that. Cool. Here we have diagnostic bed with Crusher and Worf. Crusher in some fancy PPE from the future. Well, you know, the future of 30 years ago, of course. Always of Paris. So season 1? I can't remember. Mannheim. Oh yeah, I remember that one. And hey, we get Dr. Beverly Crusher. So that's kind of what we're hoping for. Early on. Well, it's not going to be season 2, obviously, but yeah. Oh, awesome. I might just biased because I'm a redhead, honestly, but I think it's pretty cool. What we got here? Got a scene from Datalore. There's Crusher again with those old school phasers. We've got Jonathan Frakes with the beard, so it's probably season 2 or 3. Again, a classic picture. I've got a family member who looks quite like him, so shout out to him. Yeah. Oh, awesome. And last in this pack, we have got Too Short a Season, which I can't remember exactly what one that is. Another negotiator. To be fair, it's a show about diplomacy. There's going to be negotiators in it. Yeah, awesome. That's a good start to the set, I think. Some nice ones there. Let's open another pack. Plan is to open all these 8 packs here. I'll try and open them a little more delicately so I can try and keep one intact. It's kind of hard to though because it's just purely plastic. It doesn't wrap quite as neatly. Oh, that's better. But let's see what's in them. Oh, is there any Star Trek fans out there watching this? Yeah, we're gonna have Beverly Crusher here. Oh, hold on a minute. Datalore again. Jonathan Frakes again. 2 shorts. Wow, that's 4 of the same cards as we got in the first pack. I don't know how many cards are in the set, honestly. There could be 20 for all I know. Outrageous Lacana, without actually Lacana in it. Whoopi Goldberg here is Guinan, of course. And Day with his cigar. Oh, was that the comedy episode with the holodeck? That was weird. Makes sense though. Now we got Will Wheaton, who played Wesley Crusher. I think this is season 2. I can't remember. Yeah, cool. We got episode Conspiracy, which was quite gruesome if anyone remembers that. This is I think a Vulcan admiral here. That was about with the worms. It's a bit gross. It's a bit weird when I was watching when I was younger, but you know, it's a bit tame nowadays. Oh, and Guinan, awesome. Oh, that is a great outfit. It's a really good colour. Because you often see her in like kind of purples and reds. That's like a proper orange. That's quite nice. Awesome. And we've got the Neutral Zone, which I think that was the episode with the Romulans and the people from the past in it. Yeah, that's right. Cool. We've got The Eyes of the Beholders. Is that a painting? Oh, that is, yeah. And it's Andorian. That's what it's called, isn't it? Is this from a book or something? Pocket book. Yeah, this must be from a book or something. Well, that's interesting. That's really like kind of summing up just the franchise in general, rather than just the show. Symbiosis. This is I'm gonna butcher his name. I think it's Merrick something. He played Kirk's son in the film series, and he was got a bit of a, well, it was more in the cameo. He had a proper part in it in the episodes. It was one of their it was a very special episode about drug use, as things were in the 90s. Yeah, and lastly in this one we've got Transporter with whoever that is, forgotten. That's that's an unusual looking uniform though, isn't it? Let's focus. Perhaps not. Figure out this guy is. But to be fair, the Transporter is in a lot of episodes, so yeah, awesome. Right, let's go to another one. Right, so we've got another one here. Forgot to click the card there, so it's already slightly open. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got another Transporter. We've got, oh, we got Dr. Crusher from The Big Goodbye. The holodeck story. I think the first holodeck story. Oh no, the holodeck was in the first episode, but I think it was the first like episode based on the holodeck. I think could be it was the Dixon Hill story. It was good fun. I think it was season 1. Yeah, well, it must have been, I suppose. Hey, Lieutenant Worf. In his yellow outfits. That's after season 1. That's a good picture. And we've got the Enterprise. Oh no, it's dilithium crystals, which we've definitely seen dilithium crystals in the show. Perhaps not in the first 3 seasons though. They could at least show the engine room or something like that, because that's just straight out of the Enterprise. We've got When the Bow Breaks, which that was one with a lot of children in it, I think. Oh yeah, that was it. Obviously Wesley there. We've got the holodeck. Was that the Barclay episode? Perhaps not. Oh, it's just kind of something about the holodeck in general. That makes sense. Got Heart of Glory. Crusher again. With a Klingon. Yeah. Oh, we've got a checklist. That'd be a handy thing to have. Should I look out for spoilers? Wow, is there 160 cards in this set? Gee. Okay, there might be, but there's only odd numbers. So, sorry, there's only even numbers here. Does that mean... Are there only even numbers in the set? What does that mean? Oh, that's strange. Okay, so there's 80 cards in the set. Presumably. Wow, that's weird. I'm not going to look at this too much because it'll give me spoilers for what's in the set. We've got the Arsenal of Freedom. Hey, get Tasha Yar here. I think this was the Sales planet where Crusher and Picard fall in a cave. Very pouty Tasha Yar there. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah. That's good to see her. Because there's not going to be that many with her on them, unfortunately. Oh, we've got a comic book here. If we can focus. Can we please focus? The Derelict. It's a very ginger looking Riker. Curious. Dr. Pulaski, so that would be a season 2 comic. I wonder what comic company had the license at that point. Because the Star Trek license has gone between... Oh, it was DC at the time. Cool. Because I think like almost every comic company at this point has had Star Trek at certain points. Because I think Marvel had it. And... Was it Dark Horse for a while? I'm not even sure about it now. The Dolphin with quite an alien design there. Yeah, cool. And we've got Geordie LaForge, Lieutenant Commander. This yellow outfit. That's a nice picture. I like these portrait cards. It's a little bit of a dent on it, but they're old, to be fair. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, right, let's keep going. Oh, this is good fun. I don't get a chance to open booster packs very often. So this is quite cool. Especially cards that are so old as well. The fact that these have been just sitting, I don't know, probably in someone's garage or cupboard or loft or whatever for 30 years is pretty cool. Got Lieutenant Worf, we've got Dilithium Crystals, we've got Wind by Breaks, Holodeck, Heart of Glory, the Checklist, same one again, Arsenal of Freedom, the Derelict, the Dolphin, Geordie, oh, finally got one we don't have, the Schizoid Man, with bearded Data, which looks weird, honestly. Oh yeah, that was from with Graves. Cool. And we've got Home Soil, another Data card. Very yellow looking eyes there. Which I suppose he always had, but you know what I mean. Yeah, cool. And what do we got? We're halfway through now. So it's not too bad. Right. Okay, so pack number 5. Excuse me. Let's open this one up. I need to find a better way of filming. I'm going to keep doing this because my phone's constantly threatening to fall over. So I have to figure something out better. Okay, so in this pack we've got, again, we've got Datalar, John Frakes, Too Short a Season, Edward Silcona. There's not a lot of, I'm getting a lot of repeats here. Will Wheaton, Conspiracy, Guinan, Neutral Zone, Ice the Beholder, Symbiosis, Transporter, Big Goodbye. Okay, nothing new there. That's unfortunate. I wonder if any of them are actually rarer than others. I'm sorry. I don't think it says if there's like rarity or anything like that. There doesn't appear to be like foils or anything. But to be fair, I don't know when trading cards started doing that. So it's possible that it just wasn't a thing at the time. Yeah, hard to say. Alright, well, let's just keep it going. See if we can get anything new. Who are we missing so far? I don't think we've seen Dr. Pulaski at all yet. Or indeed Deanna Troy. Which you think it'd be some of her. I'm not really sure. Right, let's see. We've got Where No One's Gone Before. That's Wesley the Traveller. It was a season 1 episode, I think. They all sort of blend together, you know. That or I've just forgotten. Yeah, he's like a magic alien or whatever. The Continuing Voyages. Got like a full cast picture from season 3, must be. That's a good picture. That very cyan outfit for Deanna Troy. Yeah, that's quite cool. Little history of the show. That's cool. That's a nice one. Right, let's see what else we've got. We've got The Weapon. It's another comic book from DC, number 17. Some ships in the background. Now what? Yeah. I'm not terribly familiar with the comics. I know that a lot of people like them though. What we got? Elementary Dear Data. There's Dr. Pulaski there. This was the Sherlock Holmes episode. The first of, I think, 2 or 3 holodeck ones. Yeah, that was a fun one. We've got Exiles, which I'm guessing must be on a book, because that's definitely a painting. Yeah, pocketbooks collection. I know someone who used to read the books quite often. I think there's actually some in the house somewhere. I'm not really sure. What we got? We've got Where Silence Is Lease, which is... Oh, that's the one with Nagilum. There's like a big weird, like... Sorry, not weird. That's unfair. Like a big kind of space face. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Got Diagnostic Beds. Always a Paris again. Another Beverly Crusher. There's like 3 of them now. Another Data Bar. Another Jonathan Frakes. 2 short season. I wonder if the machines maybe didn't shuffle them very well. I'm getting quite a lot of like repeat cards that are like right next to each other as well. I was going to quote a season 6 episode, or season 5, where someone said about data stacking the deck. I can't remember the quote though. Hey, we've got Maria Sirtis. I thought it was going to be Diana Troy, but it's Maria Sirtis. Same thing though, really, in this situation. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I do like her. Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. Got, oh dear, Code of Honor. This is an episode that most people don't like because, yeah, it was deemed a bit insensitive at the time. But we've got Tasha Yar, at least. Let's move on. We've got Contamination, which I'm going to guess is another book with, is that Kamen Rider? Or a Power Ranger or something? It was the 90s after all. I think that's, that painting must be based on this photograph of Maria Sirtis. It's not a bad likeness, to be fair, though. But yeah, I don't know what that is. Does it say on the card? I don't know. That looks like a Power Ranger or something, doesn't it? You know what I mean. Or maybe don't. I don't know. No One's Gone Before Again. Traveler. Continuing Voyages. The Weapon. Elementary Dear Data. Exiles. Where Silence Is Lease. Diagnostic Bed. Always of Paris. And I think our 4th Beverly Crusher. To be fair, I did say I was hoping we would get some cards with her, so maybe that's my fault for putting that out into the world. Getting so many of them. I don't mind that. Make a little collection of them. And I've got our last packet here, number 8. So let's see what we get in here. Maybe we'll get something different. But yeah, these are pretty nice though. I'm not like a hardcore trading card collector or anything, but I just thought I'll just get myself something for a change. So having a little bit of variety is kind of cool. So we've got Commander William T. Riker from season 1 with no beard. I don't know how close in we can get. It looks strange. I'm going to say it, like, because I think because he had the beard for most of the series, when you go back to it, it's a bit unusual to see. I suppose that's true of like most people who have beards. Like when you see it without them, it takes a bit getting used to. Yeah, cool thing to have though. We've got Coming of Age, which is like Wesley and Dr. Crusher. It's a good too with her on them. Which is good. Good for Wesley, let's be fair. Got Brent Spiner specifically. His yellow eyes. Not that I'm saying Brent Spiner has yellow eyes, you know, the character does. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Camera ran out of power there, sorry. It was just on Brent Spiner. Okay, we have... Oh, we've got Skin of Evil here, which was... So spoiler alert. Tasha Yar's last episode. I actually watched this episode the other day. And the effects are a little bit dated by today's standards, but I think it holds up pretty well. Because, like, Armus here, Tower Monster, he is kind of scary, honestly. I think it's a good episode. But, yeah. We've got the Prime Directive with a nice season 2 shot there. of the cast. That's pretty cool. Prime Directive being obviously like an important role in Star Trek to not interfere with the development of other planets. Or cultures, sorry. Yeah, awesome. We've got Contagion, which was, what one was that? Immortal. Oh yeah, it's computer virus, isn't it? We've got Deanna Troi, counselor, in her blue uniform. Or blue, cyan, what do you want to call it. That's good. Cool. We've got Measure of a Man with I can't remember her name. This episode with Maddox, where it was yeah, and they were trying to prove that Data was like a sentient being, so he wouldn't have to get switched off or experimented on. Is there a name for this character here? Just says Maddox. Nope, doesn't say. That's strange. I can't remember. Anyway, we have Gates McFadden, who is Dr. Crusher, but it's a bit of a change from the actual Dr. Crusher card. Yeah, I kind of like that they do that. They do one with like the character name and the actor name. A little bit of variety. That's pretty cool. Time Squared. That's one with the two Picards in it. Which I think when I watched it, we watched it last year, it's very obvious where the doubles are. Which is very true if you go back to the original series as well. Some of the fight scenes, it's like incredibly obvious when they use stunt doubles and things like that. But to be fair, they were being made for like little CRTs, not like the big screens we've got nowadays. Yeah. Got Captain Jean-Luc Picard with Little Kid. That's not it. If there's only one Picard card, you know what I mean. It's a curious picture for it. Because he was wasn't great with kids early on, certainly. There is an episode later where like he has to look after them, but yeah. Now I've got Their Child, which is an episode that people don't like because it's a bit weird. Yeah, it's one of those. Right then, well, we've got quite a decent variety here. Because we had 8 packs of 12, so 96, and we think there's 80 cards in the set. So we must have got at least half of them. Obviously got quite a few doubles. More doubles than I was expecting, honestly. But that's fair enough, I suppose. I suppose I could track down more of these at some point. I don't really know. I'm not too bothered. This is really just a bit of fun, you know? Something to open and reminisce and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Cool. Well, thank you for joining me. I don't know if anyone's really interested in these card opening things with me in them. But as I've said in one of the other videos, it's a good way for me to practice speaking more confidently, you know. So I might do more again. I've actually got more Star Trek cards coming in the post soon, which are, I think, from the same year as these ones, but it's a slightly different series. I think it's series 2 of these ones. So we'll probably get some slightly different things. I might do a video of them when they come. If anyone's got any feedback of any sort, please let me know in the comments, either in here or on Twitter, where I'll probably share this. And yeah, we'll do more of these in the future. Well, thank you for watching, and hope you all have a lovely day, whatever you're up to. And see you again soon. Alright, bye.